Welcome to part 4 of our English learning series. Today, we will learn new beginner English words. I will teach you pronunciation, syllables, meaning, and sentences. Please listen carefully and repeat after me. Be. One syllable word, be. Meaning, to exist or to happen. Repeat after me. Be. Sentence, I want to be happy. Now you make a sentence with be and write it in the comments. Beautiful. 3 syllables. First syllable is stressed. Beautiful. Meaning, very pretty. Repeat after me. Beautiful. Sentence, the flowers are beautiful. Now you make a sentence with beautiful and write it in the comments. Because. 2 syllables. Second syllable is stressed. Because, meaning for the reason that. Repeat after me. Because. Sentence, I stayed home because it was raining. Now you make a sentence with because and write it in the comments. Become. 2 syllables. Second syllable is stressed. Become, meaning to change into something. Repeat after me. Become. Sentence, he will become a doctor. Now you make a sentence with become and write it in the comments. Bed. 1 syllable, bed. Meaning a piece of furniture to sleep on. Repeat after me. Bed. Sentence, I sleep in my bed. Now you make a sentence with bed and write it in the comments. Bedroom. 2 syllables. First syllable is stressed. Bedroom. Meaning a room where you sleep. Repeat after me. Bedroom. Sentence, my bedroom is very clean. Now you make a sentence with bedroom and write it in the comments. Beer. 1 syllable word, beer, meaning an alcoholic drink. Repeat after me. Beer. Sentence, he drank a glass of beer. Now you make a sentence with beer and write it in the comments. Before. 2 syllables. Second syllable is stressed. Before. Meaning earlier than something. Repeat after me. Before. Sentence, wash your hands before eating. Now you make a sentence with before and write it in the comments. 2 syllables. Second syllable is stressed. Begin. Meaning to start. Repeat after me. Begin. Sentence, the class will begin soon. Now you make a sentence with begin and write it in the comments. I am beginning. 3 syllables. Stressed syllable is second. Beginning. Meaning the start of something. Repeat after me. Beginning. Sentence, it was the beginning of a new story. Now you make a sentence with beginning and write it in the comments. Behind. 2 syllables. Stressed syllable is second. Behind. Meaning at the back of something. Repeat after me. Behind. Sentence, the cat is behind the chair. Now you make a sentence with behind and write it in the comments. Believe. 2 syllables. Stressed syllable is second. Believe. Meaning to accept something as true. Repeat after me. Believe. Sentence. I believe in you. Now you make a sentence with believe and write it in the comments. Below. 2 syllables. Stressed syllable is second. Below. Meaning lower than something. Repeat after me. Below. Sentence. The shoes are below the bed. Now you make a sentence with below and write it in the comments. Best. 1 syllable word. Best. Meaning the most good. Repeat after me. Best. Sentence. She is my best friend. Now you make a sentence with best and write it in the comments. Better. 2 syllables. First syllable is stressed. Better. Meaning more good than something else. Repeat after me. Better. Sentence. This book is better than that one. Now you make a sentence with better and write it in the comments. Between. 2 syllables. Stressed syllable is second. Between 1. Meaning in the middle of 2 things. Repeat after me. Between. Sentence. The ball is between the 2 chairs. Now you make a sentence with between and write it in the comments. Bicycle. 3 syllables. First syllable is stressed. Bicycle. Meaning a vehicle with 2 wheels. Repeat after me. Bicycle. Sentence. I ride my bicycle to school. Now you make a sentence with bicycle and write it in the comments. Big. 1 syllable. Big. Meaning large in size. Repeat after me. Big. Sentence. They live in a big house. Now you make a sentence with big and write it in the comments. Bike. 1 syllable. Bike. Meaning short word for bicycle. Repeat after me. Bike. Sentence. He rides his bike every morning. Now you make a sentence with bike and write it in the comments. Bill. 1 syllable. Bill. Meaning a piece of paper that shows money you must pay. Repeat after me. Bill. Sentence. The waiter gave me the bill. Now you make a sentence with bill and write it in the comments. Great job! You have learned 20 new English words today. Remember to practice by writing your own sentences in the comments. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share with friends. Thank you for learning with me.